Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, The Crafty Closet. That's right, we into the first video for 2025. Let's clap it up. We all made it through the year. Hoping everyone had a wonderful holiday season and wishing y'all a prosperous new year. Now, with that being said, today, you know how normally they say, you have your New Year's resolutions, all that stuff, all that jazz, New Year, new me, da 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 da, whatever. We're not doing resolutions over here. We are going to be doing goals, aspirations, and achievements of what you want to do in 2025 that you just didn't get to do in 2024. I know I'm one of those people. I had a lot of goals set for myself in 2024, and I just didn't achieve them. And that's no fault to myself. We're all human, right? Things just happen. Life sometimes. And it can be a setback, but it doesn't have to be set there forever. So, for today's project, we're going to be doing your aspirations, your goals, what you want to set for yourself in 2025. We're going to be putting that on a sweatshirt. And not only are we going to be putting it on a hoodie, we're going to make it super bold. So every time you put that joint on, you're going to remind yourself of what you are focused on in 2025. I like that idea, right? I thought of it myself. I said, you know what? I need something to remind myself when I start to lose it, what I am going for, my goal is for the year. So, with that being said, today's project, I just told y'all, we're going to be doing aspiration shirts. You're going to need a hoodie. So, I am using a 100% cotton hoodie. And then you're going to need, of course, your heat transfer vinyl. I'm using the Teckwrap heat transfer vinyl. And I chose this color because it really popped off of my brown hoodie. And I like Teckwrap. It's easy to weed. It transfers like butter and it feels really smooth on your garment. So that's why we're going with the Teckwrap. And I actually like that brand. Then you're going to need some drawstrings. Now, this hoodie doesn't come with any hoodie strings, drawstrings. It doesn't come with any strings. So I'm going to show you guys how to add drawstrings or hoodie strings to your hoodie if it doesn't come with it. And if it does, you can just swap them out for a different color. These I got from Amazon, and it's just an array of color. They're called drawstrings. You can change them out for sweatpants, hoodies, whatever the case is. And then, of course, you're going to need your fabric measuring tape, your heat transfer. No, you're going to need your heat press, whatever you use to make the crafts you do and to create the magic that you create. And with that being said, I need y'all to do two things for me. One is, if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. You might like it over here. And two, you know what you got to do. You got to stick around because we're going to get into some things. It's 2025, y'all. We got new goals to set, and we are going to achieve them together. Y'all know what it is. Stick around. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the hoodie strings. We're going to add hoodie strings to this hoodie because it didn't come with any. Now, if your hoodie comes with strings and you don't have to worry about it, all you have to do is pull your string out and then you're going to restring it with the ones you want. First thing to make sure is that if your hoodie doesn't come with any strings, that this portion right here that meets the first, you got to make sure it has the hoodie line. So it has to have this little, y'all know it with when the hoodie has the little little line portion of it, and you have to make sure like it's a real free and clear line that you could push the string through. And then that where it meets in the center right here, that is not sewed tightly completely through. I learned this because when I was when I was doing hoodies on when I was doing strings on another hoodie, the strings were half and half. So this piece was sewed tight. So the string started here to one half, and then the other one was on the other half. It wasn't like a full string. a hoodie string. So yeah, just make sure that it's not, sewed all the way, like it's not sewed in the middle of your hood. Okay. All right. So now here we go. What you're going to do is you're going to use your fabric measuring tape, and you're going to go 2 inches from the collar, which is here. So you're just going to make sure you fold it crisscross, as you can see right here. And then you're going to go 2 inches from the collar, and then you're going to mark it. I'm using my weeding tool to mark it where I want the hood to start. I'm just going to put 2 holes through it. Right? And then I'm going to go ahead and put a little pen mark. You can use a marker or whatever you want, just so that you know where your hole is supposed to be. Now see, just so I make sure I know what I'm doing, y'all. Yep. All right. So yeah. And now I marked where my holes are supposed to be. Forgot to tell y'all, if you don't have your hoodie doesn't have strings, make sure you have some tape. And that's why I said you need the fabric measuring tape so you could know where to start it. I'm gonna go ahead and take where I did my little hole. I'm gonna make that the center. And then I'm just gonna cut a little slit. I just want a little slit, not too much on it. Not too much. So just enough so that my string could pass through it. Boom, like so. And then we're gonna do it for the second one right here. Just make sure you don't cut the other part of your, isn't it? Not too much. This one might be a little bigger than this one, but that's okay. So now we cut the slits. You see the slits for the hoodie, right? We made up little holes. Can y'all see that? Now I'm gonna go ahead and string it. Good thing is the vinyl that I chose, Charlie had strings to match it, so I was super excited. Now this little bag comes with all kinds of little things, little tools that you could string your hoodies with. I guess if it's a thicker one, you can use like this one would be thicker. If I guess your or if your hoodie spacing was tight. My hoodie spacing is not that tight, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this and loop it in here twice, right? And then I'm going to bring it through, starting on this side. So this is, depending on how this video looks, this is my left, this is my right. I'm going to start with my right. And if you do not have a tool, let's say you buy some drawstrings and they don't come with a tool, all you got to do is use a straw. A straw is the old school method of being able to, string hoodies and sweatpants. You're literally going to stick this end into the straw, fold it, and then make sure it's a plastic bendable straw, and you'll bring it through. Super simple. So let's go ahead and let's string this in here. So now, where we at? And I'm just going to go ahead and string it through. And as you pull it through, you just make sure you pull it down. And let's see. This one is super cool because it came with the little, tool that you need. And this doesn't take but maybe like a minute or two. Not even, depending on how fast you work it. Y'all see me working, right? Can y'all see it? Y'all see it? There we go. We're going to bring it through. We're almost done. I'm almost there. And I'm going to show y'all what my model going to be for this year. I didn't take us into the Cricut simply because you're going to use your own idea. Remember, you're using your own quote, whatever you want it to be. I already printed mine out. Now, here we go. Let's finish stringing it. We're going to pull it out, and that's it. Really, really simple. Let's bring this here. Let's undouble it, and boom, here we have we got our strings together. Y'all see that? Super simple and easy, baby. Next, I'm going to show y'all what I did for my saying and what I am going to be focused on this year, what's going to go on my hood for my goal for 2025 is simply to stay focused. Yes, I lose focus easily. So I'm going to have to stay focused, y'all. That's what I'm working on for myself for 2025. This is my aspiration hoodie. This is when I put this on, I remember what it say. Girl, it say stay focused, because I lose focus easily, child. I could be watching a TV show and then I see a bird flying out the window. Next thing I know, I'm going to look and see what the bird doing. So here we go. Can you see it? We got to stay focused. We got our matching hoodie strings. I'm going to go ahead and press this. Like I said, make it as big and bold as possible. What I did was I took my word stay, and I used the warp number 8 to get it to look this way, which is in your design space. And then just focus was just the plain, like just, regular worded through. And that's it, baby. I'm going to go ahead and press this. This is my 2025 affirmation hoodie. Every time I put this on, I'm going to remember that. But this year, I need to stay focused because, baby, I got some things I need to accomplish. And this is going to remind me to do it. Super easy hoodie. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to go ahead and press it. Y'all see the matching hoodie strings? And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like it. Subscribe to the channel. What else y'all need to do? Share. Comment if you can. I love comments. I try to read as many as I can. I'm working on, I think I'm going to do a live, y'all, so we can just get into some things and I can answer some of you guys' questions because y'all be having a lot. And that's it. As always, I appreciate you for watching. I'm going to press this on my hood, and that is it. This is going to go on 305 for 20 seconds. Let's see what it gives at the end. You guys stick around. You know what? Y'all know how it goes. Yeah, if you're new here, you'll see how we end this video.